Valentine's Day is right around the corner. I'm so excited.
Ugh, Valentine's Day. I hate it. I can't believe you made me dress like this.
First of all, you look so cute. And second of all, how could you hate Valentine's Day? You get so much candy and so many gifts.
Speak for yourself. I never get anything.
What? How is that possible?
I don't know, Amel. Maybe I don't have as many admirers as you do.
Aw, that must be horrible. I can't imagine not getting anything. What's this? Another one? To Amel from Secret Admirer.
I wish I had some chocolate.
Yeah, I wish you did too.
Whatever. Chocolate isn't even that good anyway.
I don't know, Grace. It tastes pretty good to me.
Stop. I don't want to think about it anymore.
Okay, but no promises I won't get more during the show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Amel.
And I'm Grace.
Welcome to Show 19, Valentine's Edition. What's this? A book titled All the Reasons I Love You from Secret Admirer? Speaking of books, if you're alone on Valentine's Day, like Grace, you can go to the Arcadia Public Library's movie night and watch Ghibli film, eat popcorn, and get cozy with your friends. It's on February 14th at the K. Mortensen Auditorium from 4 to 6 p.m.
Along with being the month of love, February is Black History Month. This is a month to reflect on the remarkable contributions made by African Americans and to celebrate the dynamic history of the Black community. Joziah is here to tell us more.
Thanks, Anchors. As February swings around, we take this time to honor and learn about Black history. Let's go take a look at how it all started.
It's very crucial that we understand about Black history, but what better resource than one of our social science teachers? Here, we have Mr. Green to tell us a little bit more about the origins of Black history.
Black History Month is actually right about 100 years old now in the United States, though it's also celebrated in the UK, Ireland, and Canada as well. It originated in the 1920s. A U.S. historian named Carter Woodson came up with this idea that to have a celebration week, and he called it Negro Celebration Week in February. And the reason he picked the middle of February is because two of the most important people in United States history, Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass, were both born in the middle of February.
Black History Month is crucial for emphasizing the profound impact of Black Americans' contributions to society. By learning their history, we gain a deeper understanding of our collective past, fostering empathy, awareness, and commitment to social justice. However, an even bigger question arises in that how can we use this information to foster a more inclusive environment in or even outside the classroom? Keith Kearney, our assistant principal, shares his opinion on the matter.
To me, that promotes a lot of goodness when you're able to celebrate one culture and learn things that you hadn't learned before. People get to see things or maybe hadn't seen before, maybe hadn't eaten before, who knows? And the same way celebrating every other culture. So talk to somebody, ask them their insight, ask them what they've learned. The story my mom told me, she still remembers picking cotton in the fields when she was young. It was free, of course, had their own house and everything, but that stuck with her because she never wanted to do that again. That stuck with her and motivated her.
Big thanks to Mr. Kearney and Mr. Green for teaching us a little bit more about Black culture and Black history, and I encourage you guys to do the same. Back to the anchors.
Aw, I feel so special. You know what else would make me feel special? Having a gold cord at graduation. As a member of CSF, that could be a possibility. Go to the link below for more information on how to apply. Applications are due February 16th.
See all the cars in the student parking lot and wish that was you? Learn how to drive at Yolanda's driving school. Let's go to Joziah to see more.
Thanks, Anchors. The weather's been switching up recently, and I haven't been able to run my bike to school, which is why I need to learn how to drive. So let's go meet up with one of the driving professionals in our area.
Hi, are you Yolanda?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, I'm Joziah.
Hi, I'm Yolanda. Nice to meet you. So I'm going to be your instructor for today.
Okay.
Are you ready for your lesson?
I am. Thank you so much.
Okay, please take a seat.
All right.
As we drove through the streets of Monrovia, Arcadia, and Almonte, Yolanda provided me with skills to safely drive on the road, like signaling, checking blind spots, and even making correct turns, all helping me pass my behind-the-wheel test for when that day eventually comes.
Very good at making you stopping.
After my lesson, we sat down with Natalie, one of the staff members, to go over why it's important to take driving lessons and what they offer.
Well, for minors especially, minors are required to do 6 hours with us. So after you're done with the 6 hours, we give you the certificate. We don't just show you how to drive, we show you what you're going to be tested on. If you live within the area, we go pick you up. So we go from everything from merging lanes to making left and right turns to parking, and We do have a separate class for freeways, so we recommend that after you get your license because, freeway is a little bit more serious.
Big thanks to Yolanda's driving school for teaching me how to drive, and I'll see you guys on the roads.
Although I prefer receiving grams, some people like sending them. If you're one of those people, there are many options. Carnation grams delivered during 4th period on Valentine's Day are due to the ASB office or any ASB officer before 3:30 today. Also, Speech and Debate is selling candy apple grams for only $3. Buy from any Speech and Debate member or in the F103. The last gram on this list is frog grams from the Young Democrats, the frog I have here. Bring $5 to any Young Dem officer or D102. I know I'll be receiving endless amounts of these. I can't wait.
Link Crew is a great way to leave a mark on campus while also helping your peers. Luckily, Link Crew applications are opening soon for current sophomores and juniors. Let's hear from some Link Crew leaders on highlights of being in the organization.
We're in Link Crew. Of course we're going to be checking if you're doing your assignments. We're in Link Crew. Of course we decorate our whiteboards.
We're Link Crew. Of course we're going to sing each other happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We're in Link Crew. Of course we host Kane's fundraiser every month.
We're in Link Crew. Of course we're always eating after lunch.
We're Link Crew. Of course we do hot or not to take attendance.
We're in Link Crew. Of course we spam our freshmen with emails even when they don't respond.
We're in Link Crew.
Of course we leave the classroom with paint on our hands.
We're in Link Crew. Of course we plan the best freshman events.
We're in Link Crew. Of course we have fun Fridays every other week.
We're in Link Crew. Of course my job is to stalk other Link Crew accounts. Follow us on TikTok.
We're Link Crew's appreciation team. And we'd appreciate if you came to our informational meeting on February 15th during lunch at the lecture hall.
A love potion? How romantic. To make this Valentine's Day even more special, make sure to stop by the Love Struck lunch event in the Rally Court held by ASB. You can drink your very own love potion, make flower bouquets, and take adorable photos. Make sure to bring your friends. See you all there.
Who gave you that?
Katie and Megan. They gave some to everyone.
Everyone? I didn't get one.
It's okay, Grace. You can make yourself one.
Great.
Let's ask Katie and Megan how.
Hi, I'm Katie.
And I'm Megan.
And welcome to
Craft Corner.
Today we'll be making some coquette flowers.
So first we have some paper towels.
And then we have some pre-made green ribbon stems with a stick on top.
And then you'll also be needing a stapler and some scissors.
Let's begin. First, you're gonna take your paper towel, fold it, and then you're gonna wanna, after you folded it in half, you're gonna wanna fold it again. You're gonna wanna fold it down in the middle. And then you're gonna wanna take your scissors and you're gonna wanna cut along the edge where there are no creases.
Next, you're gonna take your squares of paper. Then you're gonna fold it fan style. We're gonna then take the stapler and we're gonna staple the middle.
We're gonna be taking our scissors again. And this is very up to you. You can do any style you want, but the style I'll be doing is I'll just be cutting the corners for each side, and Megan will be cutting down the middle.
You're gonna wanna spread out all the individual tissue papers.
And we're gonna go ahead and attach it to our flower with some tape.
This craft was super easy and super affordable and took about 5 minutes.
Now let's head back to the anchors.
Yay. Now I have one for myself, made by myself.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Self-love.
Exactly. Not everyone can get flowers from admirers like me. They have to make it for themselves. I can't imagine.
Wait, Sunny, where'd you get those flowers?
Oh, hey Grace, I didn't know. Some secret admirer just sent them to me a few minutes ago.
So everyone is getting flowers from admirers except for me?
It's okay, you have those tissue ones. They're cute too.
Whatever.
Ignore Grace. She's just a little sad right now. I don't know why though.
Well, maybe she's sad because you keep showing off all your gifts.
Why would that make her sad? Well, maybe you can cheer her up by telling her about this week's sports.
You're right, Amel. While our Apache sports teams have been wrapping up their season, we have girls water polo, boys basketball, and girls and boys soccer playing some exciting tournament games. We also have an interview with a few players from one of our upcoming sports teams. First up, we had Devansh covering girls water polo.
Thanks, Sunny. As our girls water polo team nears the end of their season, this week. They had their first CIF tournament games. Why don't we take a look at how the tournament run has gone?
On Tuesday, our girls played an intense game against La Habra out in the rain. La Habra took the first points, and the whole first half was a back and forth between the Apaches and the Highlanders. But the first half ultimately ended with a tie score of 4-4. Our girls were able to put some points back up on the board in the second half, but unfortunately, despite all these efforts, La Habra was able to overtake Arcadia. This ended the game with a final score of 7-11. This marks the end of our girls' water polo team season, finishing first in the Pacific.
Our girls' water polo team had a great run this year, and we wish them the best of luck with their next games. This has been Vanch, and back to the studio.
Thanks, Vanch. Our girls' water polo team had an impressive game. Another team that has been on a roll this year is our girls' soccer team. Let's head to Aaron, who's covering their most recent game.
Although the Valentine spirit has been in the air, this week the girls' soccer team has been focused on one thing: their first round playoff game against Rio Mesa this Thursday.
Arcadia came into the CIF Southern Section playoffs off of an impressive season, having 0 losses in their 14 league games and placing first in the Pacific League. Their opponent, Rio Mesa, was coming off of a close wildcard game the day before. In the match, the Apaches came out hot, scoring their first goal with just 7 minutes on the clock. The Apaches were able to ride this momentum into the second half, adding on with this impressive 1v1 goal by Brooke Monson. The Apaches finished the night with the W, beating the Spartans with a score of 2-0. With this win, the Apaches have set themselves up for a second round playoff game against Ocean View High School.
Outstanding performances by the girls on the pitch this week. Let's wish them the best of luck as they continue their run in the CIF playoffs tomorrow. This has been Aaron covering girls soccer. Now back to the love-struck Sunny in the studio.
Thanks, Aaron. Here in the studio today, we have a special interview with 3 varsity players from our very own baseball team, whose season is starting this Saturday. We have Fernando Palencia, Gabriel Lopez, and Brent Rizzo. Starting off, I'd like to say I am super excited to see you guys play this season. And now, first off, Brett, how would you like to approach this season?
I just think that we're all going to come out with a lot of energy and intensity. Just like my good friend Ben Cooper always said, always feral, never sterile.
An interesting say, but you know what? Whatever gets you going here. Gabriel, what kind of games do you look forward to having this year?
You know, obviously we always look forward to opening day, but I think one that our team is most looking forward to is Crescenta Valley towards the end of the year.
Going to the CIF. We love to see, and I cannot wait to see you guys there. And last, but absolutely not least, Fernando, top hitter on the team, arguably the best player here. What are you looking for your team this year?
For sure, energy and communication. It's something we're excited about, something we've been focusing on. It's what's going to win us games.
You know, I cannot wait to see you all there, and it has been an honor, and it has been great talking to you guys. All wonderful answers, and thank you all so much for being here. I hope you guys start off the season strong. Cannot wait to see you guys, see what you guys have for us this year. And now that we're at the end of our segment, let's go over the rest of the scores for this week. Coming into the first round of the CIF playoffs on Wednesday, boys basketball went against Summit, winning with a score of 69-56. Boys soccer also played on Wednesday against Bellflower High School, finishing the game with a score of 2-1, moving on in the tournament. That has been Sports with Sunny, and now back to the anchor's desk.
I can't believe that after this whole show, I didn't even get a single carnation, flower, candy, or anything.
Yeah, and I got so many.
Way to rub it in, Amel.
You know, after hearing what Sunny said, I think I finally understand. It isn't cool to be a show-off.
I'm glad you finally got it. What are you doing?
Nothing, just give me 1 second.
Amel, we're anchoring a show.
I know, but this is important. It should be here any second.
What should be here any second?
Here they are.
You got more flowers?
No, this bouquet is for you.
What?
The feeling of getting all these gifts is great, but I decided to try giving for once.
Really?
Yes, you deserve it. I got you your favorite, roses.
These are gorgeous. Thank you, Amel.
No problem, Grace. I hope you're not lonely on Valentine's Day.
Thanks.
And to all of our viewers, APN loves you.
Return the love by following us on all of our social medias down below.
Have an amazing Valentine's Day.
Make yourself a flower.
Bye, everyone.